Y'all know I told you I got a little sleeping disorder, right? So I'm up. I'm up right now. I'm cool and I played, man, shout out once again, Quintel Woods coming through. Appreciate the interview. Like my guy normally don't do them, but you know, he came through and did one for me. So I appreciate that. Like for sure, for sure. Appreciate that. Uh Blessing the platform. Definitely gonna go deeper into my journalistic bag. Um, just to get the interviews just more on, you know, you never know with the interviews how they gonna go, for sure, for sure. So I'm just still figuring out my ways to, you know, keep the ball rolling, keep this shit going. And so I did this interview with this guy named Measy Mac. Measy Mac, man. Money Fresh Gang, right? And I ran across Measy Mac early on, like high school days. We went to White Station with each other. And we did a dope interview. You know, we did a dope interview with each other. I was screen recording. I was telling him that we should have went live. And I ended up screen recording it and fucked around and hit the wrong button. So you only hear his audio. You don't hear my audio on there. So but I've been dropping like little clips of it. And the clips done got such a nice reception that people like, man, run this shit. Man, run it, run it, run it. It was almost to the point where, shit, that don't even want, I ain't even gotta talk. We just gonna let Measy Mac chop it up. And this how it went. So I'm gonna do a reaction. I'm gonna let y'all hear him talk though. We bumping a little Measy Mac.
They going to jail. Measy Mac come from X.
So here it go right here though. It's like without. Hold on. Here you go. Let me see. Here we go. Let me see. I asked him, the first question I asked him is, where did Measy Mac come from? That's his name. So we gonna get into it. Where did Measy Mac come from?
Man, I mean, with me, I'm saying, Measy Mac came from being in jail, but Measy Mac come from X-Measy. X-Measy come from X-Man. Everybody used to call me X-Man. That's my name, X-Man.
And I was telling him
So
that's where I
everybody called
remember
me
him from White
X-Man. You know
Station,
what I'm saying?
from
But when
X Man.
I got kicked out of White Station and went to Ridgeway.
Used to call him X Man at White
A
Station.
song called X-Measy Machine. So everybody started calling me X-Measy. You know what I'm saying? So my dad's name was Kenny Mac. So you know what I'm saying? So when I got locked up, at the end of my time, they be coming all kinds of shit in jail. And that's why I created Measy Mac in jail. I said when I get out, I'm going smash. You know what I'm saying? So I came on.
Whole lot of Pete
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here, man. Here you go.
Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, she hit me not only, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
So I asked him the good. Normally, when I interview Memphians, I asked him the good, bad, and ugly about the city. You know what I'm saying? So here we go.
Okay. Well, Kevin, I'm gonna start with the good, man. Memphis got plenty of culture, man. We got plenty of culture, this kind of copy, reuse, and spread around. We got a great culture.
Man, he funny as hell, man. Y'all just listen.
If you can make it out of them, you can
What
make
going on the real little
some
T?
niggas be up.
I'm just
They
doing a
build strong
reaction
people. You know what I'm saying?
to Mac Measy. I'm sorry, Measy Mac video, man. I didn't record my audio, but I recorded his audio. But he funny as hell. This a recap cause my audio not playing. So I'm letting you hear it and I'm just answering the questions basically. So we gonna finna play the full interview though.
And then, you know, just,
Right now I'm asking him what's the good, bad, and the ugly about the city.
It's a motherfucker, man. It used to be fun as a motherfucker once upon a time, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I guess I want to say, like, from 04 to damn near, man, you know what I'm saying?
I asked him to timestamp it.
10, maybe 12, 13, from, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, from 04 on up to maybe like 14, it used to be going down, man.
How many of y'all out here familiar with Measy Mac?
Yeah, man, get out, man, King be turned up, you know what I'm saying? You know, there wasn't too much confusion, like, did a couple fights, but there wasn't a lot of killing and shit.
Right.
And, now that Fed to hit the town. See,
That Fed that hit the town.
Going down, everybody was broke. You know, the era, when it was going down, now it just flipped over, and everybody was Fed and 30 now. So, you know, it went down, there's been a lot of cross-out shit going on. People that were up, they down, you know what I'm saying? A lot of killing, a lot of, you know, so now the motherfucker turns like, you know, it's still miserable, you know, it's just on the dark side right now. Yeah.
Shout out to Measy Mac, man.
By the bad and the ugly is.
We on the good, bad, and the ugly in Memphis from his perspective.
Right now, the bad is the drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel
The
like
good, the culture. The bad is the drugs.
We all been on drugs, I'm gonna say it. But it's the choice of drugs, man. Choice of drugs. And, you know, I've been out of town. I've been cross country. So I used to look at Memphis as a motherfucker on the outside, you know what I'm saying, looking in instead of me actually being in it and not knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So by me looking at it, I just see that motherfucker just went straight down here, man. And motherfuckers not even realize they so high, they don't even realize they going straight down here. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I'm laughing on the video. This shit funny to me, dog.
Let me see what's the ugly. Man.
What's the ugly?
Shit, the ugly should have been the drug. Okay, well, the ugly is the result of the drug, right? And that's the killing. That's the killing. That's the rob. You know what I'm saying? You know, all this shit been going on, but now it's just been, you know, it's just a lot more, it's a lot unnecessary. There's a lot of unnecessary in crime. Crime that ain't the amount of no real money. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Church on it.
One just want to break the law just to say they broke the law. I'm from South Memphis.
I asked him where he was from.
You know what I'm saying? But after me staying in South Memphis, I moved to Raleigh. I lived in Raleigh for a couple years.
He from South Memphis. He from South Memphis, Lauderdale and Devance. He went from South Memphis to Raleigh.
East Memphis.
From Raleigh to East Memphis.
I went to Cash Stage. I went to the
Cash Stage, the Mound.
I thought I was moving up, so they went from South Memphis, then get to Raleigh, then go to the East. Then that thing up there, back to Cash Stage, back to the Valley. Then I'm going back down. I went cross country. You know what I'm saying?
So I asked, he went cross country in the city. He got all around the city. So I'm asking him right now, what was his childhood like? What was childhood like growing up in Memphis?
Every day.
And say niggas were outside every day.
Running around, like, you know, they were childhood, they were outside here. They were childhood in Memphis. Nigga kicked it, that's how you know that wouldn't be all your friends, your best friend. That's why all this shit come in and being outside and kicking it outside. That's what's going on in Memphis, man. The early age. Yeah.
We gonna get to that.
It's always been outside though. Always just been outside, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna listen to him.
Today, a nigga still outside. Let me see, man. I got some of everything from everywhere. I got some of everything from everywhere, man. You know,
So I asked him at this point
I got some of everything.
where he learned the most from growing up in the city. He said he moved around everywhere. So I asked him where he got the most game from. But we gonna get to the ism though.
Me and West say starting out. Man, I can't just think. Just starting out. I didn't have too many friends like that when they were just really too young. So starting off at 7, I really took my own. We were just, I'm outside. Niggas get to be outside, hang around, fool around, shit like that. And once I moved to Raleigh, I got with some more friends. That's when I got to start seeing like white people and shit like that. So when I moved from out there to Raleigh, I was just having didn't want to see white folks. When I got out there, it's like okay, they got to see more white people and actually understanding how to mingle around them. You know what I'm saying? This shit just be kind of different. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was in right there by Raleigh.
See right there, right now, I'm asking him, I'm telling him that I remember him from White Station. And he telling me what led him to go in the White Station now.
Yeah, I was like in that era. So back, Raleigh wasn't always as bad as it is now though. You know what I'm saying? Back then Raleigh was kind of cool. It wasn't just how it is right now. You know what I'm saying? And so South Memphis always been gutter. You know what I'm saying? But Raleigh just went just gutter like it at first. My mama thought we were moving up. You know what I'm saying? Going to Raleigh, it looked a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it looked. So when we moved to East Memphis, it's like, okay, nigga feel like we think we made it. Cause East Memphis used to be cool, feel like right around Riverdale. So I always think
I hate I fucked the interview out though, y'all.
The scenery looking different. So it's like, okay, it's looking better out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All this shit the hood now though.
Raleigh was 50-50 back then.
I say being in the streets, this boy did got a lot of his street gang actually being out the street because nigga wasn't really raised with his father like that. You know what I'm saying? Move, right? I didn't hang with my father till the nigga was down there grow 18, 19. So before then, being outside is what raised me. You know what I'm saying? Rap music. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this what niggas doing. Okay, okay. So me listening to rap, that's how I feel. Okay, this how niggas moving. This what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm nodding my head like we talking right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really didn't think about it. Cause
So at this point, I asked him, because he mentioned that he met his father when he was 18. So I was just asking him that how not having a father, how did it affect him growing up?
So my mama wasn't coming to bring the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't talking about the nigga. So I wasn't thinking about the nigga. I just always knew my daddy was together. I probably seen him once or twice. You know what I'm saying? But I always knew he was together. I always knew he's somewhere petty out of town. So he wasn't talked about. He wasn't mentioned. So I never even thought about it. You know what I'm saying? So I see people with their parents and be like, lame man. You know what I'm saying? You got both parents, but it's just the mentality of a motherfucker without their dad. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We're gonna get some ism soon.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mees and Mac too though, man. Y'all go check out Macho Man.
Man, they got busted. They go to all hood. When we moved, I go to White Station. When we moved from one part of Raleigh to over there, like by Sycamore View, like by the Pinafore and all that shit, the buses went over there, so that's how they ended up going to White Station. So being in White Station, shit, it was straight though. You know, all elements, like I said, you still get to be from white kids.
We talking about White Station, and just have most people think White Station just.
But he didn't mean it like.
Most people think White Station. Oh, he finna turn up a little bit. Most people think White Station is just, it's definitely a good school where you go get your lesson in. But back in my day, White Station had, a hood element also. They was doing a little gang banging at White Station.
Nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time hearing a white boy trying to be cool. Like, yeah, man, you're cool. I fired on his ass. When I fired on him, I'm like, hold up, man, no, he cool. You know what I'm saying? But after years around, the nigga, I got to realize that he didn't really act like that. You know what I'm saying? But that was my first time hearing that shit. But you get to see all that shit, though. You know, like you say, White Station, motherfuckers think it's just all white. Now, it's good in White Station. You got your good classes that people can get in. They got white kids that get in them classes. You know what I'm saying? But it's still niggas in there, motherfucker. Most.
He got called a nigger and took off on the white boy.
For real. They provide that.
So.
Well, I said nigga probably been rapping on the back of the bus.
Asking about the rapping when he started rapping.
Anyway, it was a nigga that started recording that computer. When nigga had a computer that came with the microphone and shit like that, and niggas just be record. But it was a nigga in the neighborhood who used to have like a little program and shit. He could record songs and shit. That's when nigga actually started going to the house. We got them to drop the songs in the closet just for the school. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with that shit like that. Well, that was the first time nigga actually just put a song together on CD type shit. But nigga always used to rap on the computer though, just on the mic, a little more professional though. But it just be some shit, just hear what the shit sound like.
Who his influences was?
Not including all the shit nigga just doing on the computer just to be doing for fun. The
first song he ever did. We gonna get into the isms, but I ain't just wanna make it about that, cause he rap and he do that too though. Money Fresh Gang.
OTF, but that was a crew job. My first solo job was X-Meezy for Sheezy. So that's where the Meezy part come from. X-Meezy for Sheezy was the nigga first solo job. The whole thing. Now, I ain't do X-Meezy for Sheezy. You know what I'm saying? I make you breezy, she easy. And I ain't playing. You know what I'm saying?
X-Meezy for Sheezy.
I
don't know what just happened.
You know what I'm saying? The style to change up to the nigga that got, play a fly.
Man, they try to get me up off of here.
It was straight Memphis music back then.
The GOAT, the pioneer of this swag shit. Let's argue if I'm lying. He finna get into it.
Playing fly. Like, that's what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they playing in the club. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what was going on.
You finna get into it. Them talking shit.
I'm talking about
it coming.
Man, being experienced, man, being in the life, man.
Here it come. Here it come. The life. The life.
The more you live, the more you get to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Every day you learn something new.
Here you go. He going in it bad. What going on? Look at me.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's how it evolved.
How he evolved. Being experienced. Being in the life. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Not glorifying, but Memphis is about the culture. Shout out to Cape Town. Shout out to Africa.
Hello world.
Right now, I mentioned Ski Tar, so hello world. I used to sing with Ski Tar back in the day.
It was it was in me, not on me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so at this point, I asked him, how did the P happen? And here we go.
And I ain't playing.
Hold
You know
on.
what I'm saying? Favorite rapper. You know, it was
I think this is it.
yeah. You see what's going on, man? You know what
Okay,
I'm
this is
saying?
where he talking about Ski Todd at. Appreciate you subbing. Right now he talking about Ski Todd. And then I just asked him, how did he start his piece?
It was in me, not on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I always knew what my daddy was. I just so, man, even as a kid, my best friend, even as a kid, I used to always say, man, shit, man, that nigga don't make it in basketball shit, but I'm just a pimp back, my dad a pimp. So I didn't even know what those type of niggas did. I didn't even know what they life consisted of. I didn't know what my dad was. So deep down in me, I knew it was in me. You know what I'm saying? So
You did.
the nigga had plans. The nigga tried out for the basketball team at White Station. But you know how White Station is. They were cold as a motherfucker. Man, they were cold. Man, he made the team. So once I ain't make the team that first year, I knew then I was gonna be in the street. You know what I'm saying? It was already solidified. You know, be in the street. So my first charge was 14. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga went to jail young. You know, that shit fucked you up. You know what I'm saying? So nigga did that. So they called again arrested. And that just, they kind of molded, So when I got 18, 19, when I actually finally linked up with my daddy, you know what I'm saying? Once we found out, pulled up on him and we kicked it. That nigga, my man, was just like this to the day he died. He was my best friend, man. I went to my dad's house every day, man. I'm talking about every day, every night I'm in his house. And he wasn't giving nigga no game. He didn't want to give me no game. Cause like he say, I don't want none of my sons. You know what I'm saying? But just by me being around him, it's gonna accidentally come out just who he is. So I think you to be around just so I can pick the shit that's falling up on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's gonna accidentally spill some shit. And that's how, it just went like that. And that's what ignited the spark in.
So kicking around his pops is what ignited the spark in him. I think ain't nobody in here tonight, G.
The reason why, man, cause I'm from Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know, man, Memphis make these money, better hold this style, and it's serious, man. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, right now, Memphis turned up in the rap game right now. They fucked with Memphis right now. You get what I'm saying? But they need all elements of Memphis. They got the trappers of Memphis. They got the niggas who pulling the moves in Memphis. They got the niggas that go slide in Memphis. Now they need to hear somebody from the game that you deal with that's really in this shit, really been doing this shit, really been putting it down, really respecting state to state. You know what I'm saying? Not local. You know what I'm saying? South country. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, yeah. Man, I don't think I would make sure they wasn't incriminating. Every major city I've been there, you know what I'm saying? I made some noise, you know what I'm saying?
He really put his thinking cap on.
It's Memphis culture throughout, and that's what people don't understand. People like me, it's not just me. People like me who be moving around, we really be the representation for Memphis. So when niggas go out of town, and niggas.
So let me answer that. You said, but if his daddy that, he's supposed to hide the game and not turn him on to the game. You missed what he said. He said his daddy didn't want him doing it. But he went around his daddy on purpose. His daddy was full of so much game that it was in him. He said jewels will just drop. It'll spill and he'll just catch it. His daddy he been doing this shit for so long that, he wasn't trying to give him game, but he full of game. You know what I'm saying? You saluting. Oh, okay, 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 okay.
And motherfuckers, you from Memphis? Oh man, and they show y'all, and they show Memphis niggas so much love. It be because of the Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers, the Memphis niggas already been through there.
So Double OG, you agree with that? He said it. The pimping, the P got a whole lot to do with when Memphis people go out of town, they get a whole lot of love. It's because of the P. The P moving around, putting it down.
Put it down, they made doors, they got money, they shook hands with the major niggas through the city. You know what I'm saying? So when people move around, that's why they show Memphis niggas so much love, man. Cause we really be throughout these cities and we be, shaking hands, being friends. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Moving it to make it noise, man. For real.
Of course.
Yeah, man, this shit ain't never been dead, man. You know what I'm saying?
I asked him what P did.
It ain't gonna never die.
Or they just scared.
As long as niggas still get horny. You know, it's just different now. You know, but it's so crazy because it seems like that everything is revolving around hoes. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at first, didn't want to be a hoe. Didn't want to be nigga. You can't get no nigga. You gotta be my boyfriend. Now, at the end of the day, between 599, I pay my pussy. It's like all the women want to be hoes now. You know what I'm saying? Bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Like everything else.
This that different episode, man, called Track Life. Memphis is full of culture.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
Again, like, what's the city the business?
I asked him what city he felt like was the best city for him.
Houston. I'm gonna say Houston. I'm gonna say New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of. Okay, yeah, you got Houston, right? You got New Orleans, you got Miami, you got LA, you got Oakland, San Francisco. I'm talking about Seattle. You know what I mean? It's really all depending on what's your area, what's your expertise. But all them places right there is really going down. You know what I'm saying?
What's your expertise?
It's really going down in that place. It's going down all over the world. You just really have to find out what area to be in. But the place I name are really just major cities. So it's gonna be always going down in the major city. You know what I'm saying? You're a major nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I was asking him what's the difference between where they at, what cities where he respect P at,
It is, but the reason why they say.
And I asked him. Was the P game cut though? I asked him was the P game cut though, and he said it is.
You know what I'm saying? It really ain't no friends and shit. You have mama. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everybody wants your bitch. Everybody want what you got. The nigga be in your car, talk to you, smoke the blunt, you kick it with your boyfriend, get right out of the car and try to find out who your girl is. You better try to have her. You know what I'm saying? So it's very cut though. You know what I'm saying? It's just not
full contact.
It's not deadly, man. It's not physical. You know what I'm saying? It's just all mind game. It's all mental. It's not deadly. It's not physical. Even though with the times, shit has been changing. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in the music, that's what really be going on in the street. You know what I'm saying? So right now, sliding, killing, and robbing.
With the time, shit has done changed.
Yeah, for real.
So it cut though, G.
You right about this. dealt with 5 women.
I'll ask him what was the most women he done dealt with at a time.
But at the end of the day, man, you know, shit, if dealing with one is hard, you already know how to deal with 5. You know what I'm saying?
Know it's a headache.
They women, so you know, if a motherfucker got a girlfriend, you know what it's like dealing with your girlfriend all day. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's respect. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different level of respect, man. It's a different relationship. It's a different bond. But at the end of the day, it's still a relationship. Just like everything else, it's still a relationship. Man. You know what I'm saying? You know. It's not 5 girlfriends.
I asked him was it 5 girlfriends? Did he have 5 girlfriends? Cause see, I always heard that really when you pee, it's really like you had girlfriends. It's really like they your girlfriends. So I want to ask him a question. You know?
One girlfriend didn't know about the next girlfriend. Their girlfriend didn't know about the other. You know what I'm saying? But everybody know each other. Everybody cool knowing each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not exactly like they got bitch. We got to be best friends. We got to be sisters. But I know who you are. I understand why you're here. I respect why you're here. Because I'm here for the same thing. We all got a common goal. You know what I'm saying? Man, play Pippin, same as a PlayStation, the nigga playing game. You know what I'm saying? That was exactly what it is. The nigga playing game, the nigga pretend. You know, it's a lot. Like right now, man, you know, Pippin is a fashion right now. It's a fashion right now. So you know, you can put this shit on, you fresh, you fly, you can say the lingo, you can pop. It's cool right now. That's play Pippin. You know
I asked him what was playing P.
For the look. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that going on. Man. You know, a lot of people just doing it because you know, it's cool. You know, it's cool. So a lot of people just, you know, cause I remember once upon a time, man, when nobody trying to be, when nobody taking pictures like this or with their hands out, when nobody doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody taking pictures doing peace sign, what's up, P? Got their hand out. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's fashion. It's lingo now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was doing that shit when it wanted to. You know that shit when it wanted to. When niggas thought you crazy. Yeah, they changed around and you get to a little girlfriend, you know, she go to the club, you know what I'm saying? Now you smash. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't. I wanted to know.
Man, the name I see, a lot of things I don't know they probably want me to say, but one name I can say for sure is my dad, Kenny back to him now. And I know he put it down for a long time. Another name I know I can say that I've been around.
Asked him who he looked up to.
You know what I'm saying? It's a real veteran from Memphis. That, you know what I'm saying? Stay with themselves. You know what I'm saying? They really did and put on for the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've been next to him and I've been with him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I've been with some of the best to ever do it, man. Because I'm one of the best to ever do it, man. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no city, no major city in the United States. The niggas say they really doing this shit. That they can't get on their phone and call at least one person. They gonna say they know me, easy man. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I didn't know. But like I say, you know, a new one born in day. A new one born in day, man. Yeah.
How many of y'all know me's out here?
Okay. The color had nothing to do.
Right now, I'm asking him. I always heard about you make more money with white women. So I want to know, you know, is it a difference between black and white?
It really don't have nothing to do with the money. I understand. They come from somebody that got all white men. If you got all white men, you go say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, ain't nothing better than the snow. Now, if a nigga got all black bitch, she gonna be like, man, fuck a white bitch, she gonna send you to jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all on the man and his gang. It's all I done seen niggas with some snow do a lot. I done seen some nigga with one black bitch do major shit. Like it's so it just really all on the nigga at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers talking about colors, they really be talking about some how they treat them, how the woman treat him. You know what I'm saying? Some might say a white she a legend, but the black girl go make it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what it really I think all really boils down to. They how the woman be treating them. Because sometimes it do be kind of different. You know what I'm saying? but one thing I noticed about that, it ain't really the color. It's about how they were raised. You know what I'm saying? Because if she's a black girl, but she was raised with both her parents in Bartlett, you know what I'm saying? She gonna act just like this white girl. She gonna be just like, you know what I'm saying? So I come to find it's really about how they were raised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe it.
So
Agree with it.
Most white girls are raised different from black girls. They're just human nature. Yeah.
I ain't had nothing left now.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go follow him on IG. He got some new shit going on with Rollo. I think his name Rollo the Pimp.
Some Milwaukee, nigga from Milwaukee really be smashing.
I asked him where it really be going down, and he gave a shout out to Milwaukee, Houston, California.
Some of them are really smashing though. You know what I'm saying? Dallas. I fuck with a lot of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing I do know. Hoe might come from anywhere. Pimps ain't just come from anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Pimps ain't just come from anywhere, man. It's cover few cities, man, where they really coming from. And you might catch it, you know what I'm saying? But it's really just the cover bands where they really coming from in Memphis is most definitely running them cities, man. It ain't no major city in the United States you ain't gonna run to no Memphis. I guarantee you that. We somewhere around there. Wait, man. I'm always saying like my nigga Memphis East say, man. I'm from Memphis 10, man, where this shit began, man. And we birthed and built them since the Pilgrim, man. You know what I'm saying? So that word comes that do I honestly
I asked him where it started it.
in the book written down in history. Nah, I really can't say that. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I really don't know. But whoever you ask, whatever city they from, that's what they gonna say this shit began, man. You know what I'm saying? The lingo, the way we talk.
I asked him what was different in different cities between, and he just said the lingo different.
You get to move it around, you see.
It started in Mississippi.
They be having different accents, shit like that, but we all be the same, though. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas they came from the street, they was in a gang, they was swinging, they was selling dope. You know what I'm saying? It all be like the same background type shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been through a lot of shit to make it to that point. You know what I'm saying? So, but we all be the same. People just talk different. Niggas just talk different. You know what I'm saying?
Mississippi.
But it all depends on the nigga though. Just all depend on the nigga. Yeah.
Way back in the old days.
Nigga. If a nigga ain't been knocked, he ain't no pimp.
I asked him, have he ever been knocked?
If a nigga tell you, man, I ain't never been knocked before, that nigga ain't no pimp, man. Cause how did you not get knocked? How did you not get knocked? You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't, niggas ain't with ain't nobody with the bitch they started. Unless they just started yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
I felt them.
But
Ain't nobody with the female they started with. Unless they just started yesterday. You hear me?
You might, I don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. But somebody might get you for somebody who might be like, damn, I didn't think she would leave.
And you sitting on here listening to him.
You know what I'm saying?
So church on that.
That's what they, that when a nigga say a cut though, they don't even talk about. He was talking about losing the bench, man. That was cut though. Y'all be having the ball today, and you'll be getting a call tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, nigga don't call you, let you know, man, she no longer with you. Hey, man, she don't like you no more. She decided to be with me, man. I don't know what you were doing, man. Whatever you were doing, it didn't work. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how niggas get down. But it's by choice. It's not by force. It's the same way you lose, the same way a nigga loses his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? She just might not like you no more. She might just, hey, girl just like somebody else, man. And she want to be with them. They can't do nothing but respect you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about. That's what I like about their part. Cause you nigga get your girlfriend, man. You probably got to worry about World War III. He might be ready to kill you. Especially if him and her were just together yesterday out on a date. And then the next day you like, hey man, I just want to let you know, she want to be my girlfriend, and brother, she don't want to be with you no more. That nigga don't want to kill me, man. You know what I'm saying? But on this side, you know, it's respect.
Cold game.
And they got to earn it. Yeah, be a gentleman call, man. You know what I'm saying?
A gentleman call.
And you ain't got to worry about it. You know, she just sneaking around. And you don't know what's going on. Hey, I'm going to let you know. Hey, man. You ain't got to worry about it no more. It's all good. She's in good hands, man. Like I always say.
Man, I'm gonna make sure we run this part 2 back. Amazing, Mac. And
I want whoever want me.
don't mute it. I asked him, was he a knocker?
Hey man, she's gone. You know, he just go have to accept it. But I only want who want me, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out here just going out to every bitch. You know what I'm saying? Making yourself look desperate, making yourself like you need somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He full of.
There's a certain woman out there for every man, man. And sometimes your next woman might have a boyfriend at the time. She might have a pimp at the time. She might have somebody. But she got it. It's just up to you, man, to go ahead and make your pitch. For real.
I feel you, Memphis all day, Memphis every day.
Man, see this, man, fight, motherfuckers, shoot. But I see all type of crazy, man. Niggas losing their woman, man. So, cause some niggas, you know, shit, when they feel like, damn, I can't get no more. Like,
Man, let me say
you
this.
know what I'm saying? It's it.
Cause listen, I'm really getting a little sleepy though, right? But check it out. Man, I enjoyed the interview. One thing about it, I'm telling nobody how to get their money. Memphis is one of them cities with a whole lot of different culture. And you know, bro, he one of them people who he just I felt like it'd have been a good conversation to talk to him. I've been knowing him, been watching him from afar. Like I said, I enjoyed the interview, and that's one of one of those underground things that go on in this city and other cities. And when you said something about the isms, bro, I'm gonna leave the ism part. I didn't bring the ism word into this. Somebody brought the ism word to this podcast, and when he didn't break it down, but as we got to talking, it just determined that the isms was just a way of thinking, a way of life. That's how, even on that field, amongst men, you know, men run isms on each other. So that's all it was. A bunch of isms. Yeah, ism is a way of thinking. Facts. Yeah, I'm finna get up out this hunt. I'm sleepy as hell, though. I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm gonna do that joint again. I'm gonna figure out how to sauce it up. I might just drop it and let them hear it. You know what I'm saying? I might just drop it and let y'all hear the joint from, just the audio. Because shit, he definitely talked this shit. But I'm out of here, man. Y'all goofy as hell at nighttime.